some of the gear we use on stage. Today is a more minimal day, it's a smaller show. We have more of an acoustic setup, so we usually have more gear, but we will still show you our minimal setup. I'm Lisa, I'm the drummer of the band, which is kind of confusing because we usually don't play like a full band, but I am the drummer. And this is my cajon, covered in stickers from like fans and people that have given me all these stickers. My friend John Keefe is in the band Boys Like Girls. He's an amazing drummer, so I asked him for advice when I was getting cajons, and he turned me on this brand and this model. I went and played a ton of them, and they always say that it's like really personal for each person. Like you have to play one and it has to sound right, and you have to like just enjoy the sound. There isn't really like a right or wrong answer, so I just played like a bajillion cajons, and I was like, ooh, this one has the right like enough bass, not too much, and like the snare's nice. And then I picked it out and I was really excited, and I couldn't stop playing it for like a month straight, and now I play it in like pretty much every show. So that's my cajon. Before I got a cajon, we would usually, in the very beginning of our band, I was playing a full drum set at like every show, or we would do a cappella performances where it was all only vocals, or dance performances where we were just singing and dancing. So it's usually a kind of a combination, but in the early days I was playing a full kit. Now I haven't played a full kit since we performed on Good Morning America in 2013, so it's been a minute, but I have played since then, but not that much.
Hey, I'm Catherine, and I'm the bassist in Cimorelli. I started playing the bass when I was like 16 years old. I'm 24 now, and I used to play guitar for like a year, but I didn't really like it, and I decided we needed a bass player, and I was like, well, I know how to play the guitar, so I guess I'll just learn bass. And I actually think it fits me a lot better because the bass has so much like soul to it, and it provides a lot of the rhythm, so I feel like it fits my personality more playing it. So this bass, it's an Ibanez acoustic. My older brother actually picked it out for me. He's really good with guitars, and he's kind of like the guitar master in our family. So I kind of just let him pick what he thought was good, but I used to play a Fender Mustang, like an electric bass, but I switched because I kind of thought an acoustic bass would be cool, and we have two other acoustic guitars, so I thought it would kind of go along with them better. And I think it's cool because it kind of sets me apart. Not a lot of people play acoustic bass, so I might switch back to electric one day, but for now I'm happy with my bass. It's good. I think they're Ernie balls right now, and I change them like once a year. That's what my bass teacher told me to do. So I don't know. I have like I kind of go through a couple different brands, but these are I think Ernie balls right now.
Hi, my name is Mike Cimorelli. I run sound for Cimorelli. They're also my sisters. Talk to me a little about gear today. So we run all Sennheiser products. Our wireless microphones are the 948s, and they are amazing. They have a great clarity. Also, we run every girl with a wireless in-ear as well. They're all custom molded, so they fit their ears, and they have their own unique designs on them. Everything that we do, however, it can get very complex because there's 6 sets of vocals plus a 7th, a spare. So we package it all up into an Allen and Heath Q-Pack, which is a mixer that has everything on board. So I literally take a rack that's about this tall, and it has all of the wireless mics and in-ears, transmitters and receivers in one, and then I have a mixer, and then on top of that I have 3 digital Sennheiser wireless units for the guitars. And this enables me to mix everything off of an iPad, which is really neat, and we're really appreciative of Sennheiser for actually sponsoring us. Talking a little bit about guitars. So Amy and Danny both play Martins. Catherine plays an Ibanez bass, which we are going to change very soon. However, Amy and Danny, when we pick out guitars, the first thing that we look for is playability, and then a very close second is sound quality. I do not care what the price tag is, what model it is, what it looks like, although they do. I care about how the darn thing plays and what it sounds like. To me, that's the most important aspect of any sort of musical instrument, is how does it play and how does it feel in your hand. So all the guitars that they play are currently strung, since they have small hands, with extra light strings, and the action is very low, much like you find on like a Gibson Les Paul. Normally an acoustic guitar has a high action and it's harder to play. However, theirs are strung and set up very low. It's very fast. They are actually as light as 12 at the high E string. I think it's like 12 through 50s, or 12 through 48s even. They're really light. No, 12 through 50s. They're really light for an acoustic guitar, and they have a really bright sound. I kind of like the heavier ones, but their fingers don't play them as well, so we compromise. The brands we haven't decided on a brand of string that we're using yet because they're also similar and yet not at the same time. So we're still going through different stuff. We have Diodarios and Ernie Balls and all the DRs even right now. Considering the colored line actually, because it's actually a coated string that lasts a little bit longer and it doesn't absorb skin oils. Those are very neat as well.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm sorry, I have a sore throat today. I play guitar. I have been playing guitar since I was like 11. I'm like 21 now. It's been a long, well no, more like I was 13. It's been a long time now, but I don't know a lot of the specifics about like guitars and stuff, like the models and all that stuff. Like my brother taught me. My brother kind of has always helped me pick out stuff and what sounds good and all that stuff. So I kind of rely on him a lot to tell me like figure out what's good, like good and not. And so I'm actually like now gonna start learning a lot more about the intricacies and stuff. But I don't know. I played a bunch of them and I like the ones that sound more like open and like full sounding. I don't know how to like the actual terminology, but it's what I like. I like the ones that sound more open and full. Like I started playing with electric guitars and I didn't like guitar at first because I was just playing like things like Ode to Joy and like little like rock things or like classical things, and I didn't really connect with the guitar in the electric sense because I didn't really like the like soloing part or whatever. For me, it just didn't connect with it. And then when I learned how to play good chords is when I really started being like, okay, I like this, I can sing with this, I connect with this emotionally, and I don't know. That's just how I kind of got into it. All I know about strings is that I think they're Ernie Ball strings. I could be wrong. I have a lot of different kinds that I use. My mom and my brother. My brother gets them for me, which I should know more about. Whatever. I play extra light strings, but my brother's trying to get me to play the light ones because they sound a little better. So I'm probably going to switch over to the little bit thicker ones. And I don't know. My brother's going to like make the neck tighter or something. No, my brother's going to help me fix it up so it'll be a little easier to play. But my guitar is really nice for me to play. Like I just enjoy playing it. I don't know a lot. Thanks for checking out our gear. You can check us out on CimorelliMusic.com, YouTube.com/CimorelliTheBand, and all over the internet. So yeah.